So StephenCue, why I got the name, actually Quentin is my last name, right? So I figured when I'm a name person, I'm a meaning person. So my name is Stephen, but she also told me the meaning of what Stephen is. It meant royal and crown. And so I took that on, you know, royal and crown. And what that means to me is even as a king, it's one thing to be a king. Like a lot of people say, I'm a king this, but what the real true definition of a king was someone who's a servant to all. And even the Bible say, you know, let him be the most servant of all, the greatest among you. I realized at a younger age, I used to always sing with Mom and my brothers and sisters in the church. I didn't really understand how effective it would be while I was growing up, just learning to play the keyboard or things at church. Until one day I was in school, like beginning of freshman year of high school, and they had a piano class. And you know, he had all the friends in there, so I decided to get on the piano, and I was just playing little tunes, and then all of my friends would come over and they would just be like, oh yeah, and they'll start rapping and doing everything like that. That's where I realized I can be able to touch people and be a good influence with the music. The gospel was a big influence. My dad was listening to the Winans and the whole Winans family. So the family aspect always took a toll on me, because I always embellished and thought about what I could do with my family and how we would use our musical talents. And you know, as I growing up, you know, listening to like my cousins and everything like that, we would listen to hip hop, Tupac, and all of those guys that are, you know, well known in the hip hop genre. So I pulled up from different varieties of music. Not a lot of them was just where I grabbed to. I pulled from a lot of different areas. The most rewarding thing is to see people's lives change, man. Music has been very much a blessing to me, especially gospel music and just uplifting music in general. I notice how it can change me, and I notice even when I'm playing or when I'm singing, my objective is to uplift and bring those who are in a down state to where they can be able to understand the presence of God in their life, and so that they can be able to move into the next phase and position to overcome whatever obstacles in their way. And so when I see people moving and when I see people receiving that blessing, that's what I get out of it, man. It blesses me to be a blessing to others.